Yes. We're back again.
Well, got my people. We haven't been streaming for a long time, man. You know, this is like the OG setting, bro.
Yeah.
You know, last time we had a stream together, just me and you, yeah. I said, I know that was like 2 years ago, bro. It's been so long, bro.
Yeah, actually, that's been 2 years.
It's been so long, my brother. Like, don't get me wrong in it, yeah. We've been on other shows like together, but bro, we haven't actually been streaming that much. We need to do this more often, bro.
Yeah, every week, man. At least one stream.
Every week, bro. We're gonna be doing this every single week, man. You're not gonna get you listen, I promise you, we can get loose because we own this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know when we're trying to say stuff in a nice way on other people's channel, bro. If you watch me on any other channel, bro, I promise you, I'm lying to you. This is the real deal. What's going on with Tottenham, brother?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. When we got our manager saying we're gonna go for the fucking title, bro, and you only signed 2 people, bro. And you even bring back Werner, my brother. Remember, we haven't spoke about that shit.
Yeah.
What's going on, my brother?
Do you want to get into Werner? Do you want to get into Werner first?
Let's dive into this. Like, what is actually going on, bro? Please explain because I don't know, man. I feel like we're going down the same route every single year, and it's getting worse, bro. It's getting worse. Before, we had a golden generation team, bro. And now look at the team we got now. We don't even have, and the weird thing is, people are telling me, that, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get signings, bro. We're starting the window. We're starting next week. It don't make no sense.
I mean, don't you think it's a bit contradictory? Because Ange said he wanted players earlier, and then last week he was like, "Well, it's hard." Basically, implying, "Oh, well, it's hard. We're trying our best." And I'm like, hold on. 2 months ago, you were like, we want, or was it 3 months of the season? You were like, I want players early in. So why are you suddenly changing your mind? I don't understand it.
Brother, I don't know, man. You explain this because for me, we've wasted a whole window. I'm getting on nada. Yeah, cool. Look, we brought in and I'm going to be honest with you, the signing of Archie Gray is a good prospect. I'm not disrespecting it. But for me, you need to bring in quality. We're losing so much. Can you actually sit there and say this team is going to win something? No.
No.
You can't. Because the players are not experienced. Am I not speaking facts, though?
Bro, I'm going to disagree with you straight away, on Archie Gray. Because I can't move back to the screen straight away. Okay. For me, man, I've seen Archie Gray play in the Championship. I've seen him play in the playoffs. I saw him play because one of my mates that works as a Leeds fan, so I watched a bit of Leeds here and there last season. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's shit. I'm not saying he's like rubbish.
Well, you don't rate it.
He's all right.
You don't rate him. You know what? Yeah, I can't lie to you. No, look, I watch a lot of football, innit? You need to know this, innit? And I have to say he's a good prospect. I think like all of these players that we're bringing in are good prospects. Yeah. They have a good ceiling to grow. Yeah, but they're not the final product.
Are we going to win anything with this?
No, not right now. We can't. It's impossible. You can't look at this team and say we're going to win something. It makes no sense.
Bro,
we've got no experience.
I was watching Savas before this, They're signing this chat going, we're going to do the double, we're going to finish third.
Brother, them people don't love Spurs, my brother. You know them people that justify it and say this is what we needed. They don't love Spurs. I'm telling you, they don't. They're here to sabotage us. Because you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I might get cancelled, my bro. Like, bro, you can't sit here and say this what we're building is for our even do anything. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Like, when you look at the team, it's not really good. There's no quality.
We bought one first-team player in the whole window.
Where's the quality, bro?
One first-team player, the whole window.
But where's the quality? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Only look, I'm a young fan in it, yeah. I'm younger than my man over here, man. He's experienced a good winning trophies, bro. You need to consider our ages. I haven't experienced winning trophies, my bro.
I've had one,
and I'm 20 fucking 4, bro.
Too really, but yeah.
Bro, listen, even them trophies right there, I don't even remember it. I was young.
Oh, no. One was in '99. I was 7, and one was 2008.
So
I
you
was
so
16.
you can't class that one, brother.
That was 16 years ago, bro.
Yeah, you can't class that one, bro. The one that you were 8, can you even remember who scored? If you
Yeah,
can't remember,
I can
oh, you can.
actually.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, man, you got a good friend,
I
bro.
remember
Me,
what happened, bro. I remember what happened, bro. Because you know Robbie Savage got one of our players sent off. He dived.
yeah,
He dived. He got Justin Ebro sent off, and
yeah,
Alan Neil
yeah.
was like a diving header in like the last minute or
Well,
something.
you know what? Look, it's good. It's good that you remember that because I don't remember nothing, brother. You know what I'm
Wait,
talking
how
about. I
old
don't
were you
remember
in '08?
nothing.
Bro, how old were you in '08? I'm trying to think.
Oh wait, so I'm 24, man.
I'm trying to work out. Shit. No, you were like 7 or 6 or 7, weren't you?
Bro, listen, and you know what? When I was them ages,
You were
yeah,
like
I could have
6 or
sworn to you I was
7.
a Chelsea fan, a Man City fan, an Arsenal fan. And, you know,
Yeah.
you know what? I just followed the crowd in them times. Nah, I
Yeah.
probably wasn't. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. No, that's not my backstory. My backstory of supporting Spurs is fucked. You know.
Didn't you tell me a story before, actually?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the story of me supporting Spurs. I
Yeah.
was never a Spurs fan. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you.
You started off as what was it? I can't remember. Was it
Man
United?
City,
Man
Man
City.
City,
Yeah.
bro. Listen, for real. I started off as a Man City fan. Anybody that want to
Yeah.
check my backstory, you understand what I'm talking about. I was a true original, the only Man City fan in the whole of London, my brother. Yeah, but that was
Before
only
the
for
money.
one main reason,
Before
innit?
the money.
Sorry,
Like before the money, I can't remember.
bro. This is Carlos Tevez time.
That
You know,
was back in '08 then.
yeah, Carlos Tevez,
09, yeah.
bro. They had, you know, I was following the crowd, and that team didn't win shit either back then.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about, bro? Like, let's be real, innit? Yeah,
Mancini's second season.
yeah, around them times, innit?
Yeah. You know, Spurs finished above City before that season. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Look, I was young in it. You know what I'm talking about in it. I was following mainly so most of my family in it are from them sides in it. But I was following. Yeah, no, I was following them type of like. I don't know. I just was following my family. I wasn't really supporting it, and then boom, bam. I got a bit older, bro. I live in Tottenham, and I've been going to games like religiously. I'm not even gonna lie to you in it. Even before this, innit? I might have been a Man City fan, but I've been going to games, yeah, in the old White Hart Lane Stadium every other.
Stadium, bro. Honestly, I missed it
yeah,
so much.
every other week. Let me be honest with you. I'm being honest with you. I was like, because my uncle is a Tottenham fan. As you know, he's a season ticket holder, right? Yeah. So I used to go, and then slowly and surely, I'm like, why the hell am I supporting a team I'm never going to travel to, my brother? You know what I'm talking about? But that's my backstory, innit? And for me, I look, okay. I'm only a supporter of Tottenham, yeah. But if I'm saying this right now, remember, I'm a fairly new supporter. Let's be real, because there's going to be supporters that support this club longer than me. And if I'm saying this now, that we are not doing nothing, and we're not going to win nothing, you have to believe me, man.
Yeah, bro. For me,
you have to believe me.
For me, yeah, like I know we're not going to win anything next season. I already know. Like it's written already. Yeah, and you know what happened? They'll say, "Let's give it another year," or "Let's give another year." That's what happens every year. Or let's give another.
But how can you be patient if you truly love Tottenham? And this is what I'm trying to say. You truly love Tottenham like how I do. Yeah, and
I've sat through 20 years.
I'm going to be honest with you. Anybody can call me a fake fan. Anybody can call me whatever. Listen, I rock. I don't care I don't care about your opinions. If you truly love Tottenham, this is what I'm saying here, and it's going to break some hearts. You have to call out this rubbish. It's not good enough. You can't just keep accepting it. It's not good enough.
Yeah. I mean, Werner, why do you think he's come?
Bruv, it's not good enough.
Yeah, but why?
Wasn't we saying, yeah, when we signed him the first time?
Yeah,
bruv, like, okay, it's only a loan.
6 months,
it's for a season. We turn a blind eye. And then I was even trying to like swing it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah. You know, sometimes you have to be optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do good. You know,
for 6 months.
Yeah, it would be a good signing for him. I was even trying to be a bit positive about it.
Yeah.
But brother, I was trying to drop to their level, and I realized that this shit is not good enough.
Yeah.
It's not.
Mate, I went on, you would laugh here. I went on, I don't know whose show it was after we signed Werner, and I was like, I was going to lose it, man. Honestly, I was like, maybe it was Harry's show, I can't remember, but I was going to lose it. So I was like, how the hell we signing bloody Werner again? And then I went on Harry's show the other day, last minute, for like 30 minutes, and some guy on his show, no offense to him, respect him, he started talking about Werner's, who was really good. I had to mute my mic.
Yeah,
I had to mute my mic, bro. Otherwise, I was gonna lose it.
Look, there's no excuses now. Let me be real in it, yeah.
It was our first signing of the summer.
There's no excuses. There is no excuses for this ownership. I'm not even gonna lie to you now. When you're signing people like Werner and thinking it's gonna work, it makes no sense.
Then how about Ange? Because he accepted it.
And this is the biggest problem when you have people in charge.
Yeah.
And accept anything. Bro, this is what we're gonna get.
Problem is Ange said that we had problems scoring. Like, I can't remember what it was. A comment he said about scoring goals or something, or in the attack. He had problems in the attack. I think that's the phrase he used. And the first thing he did was bloody re-sign Werner, who couldn't get a bomb door.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It actually doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And look, okay, cool. If I want to be optimistic, and you might agree with me to the extreme level, you know what I'm talking about? We can kind of defend Johnson because he's a long-term outfit, right?
You say that, yeah. But I'm going to give him 1 more year. That's it.
Exactly. But we can defend him. You know what I'm talking about? There's like a glimmer.
He's younger. That's why.
Yeah. There's a glimmer. There's like, we can turn a blind eye. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know, he has a higher ceiling. We can kind of say he has a higher ceiling. But Werner, brother, come on, make it make sense.
Yeah. He's cooked, bro.
He's finished.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what? As soon as he went back to Red Bull RB Leipzig, whatever that team is,
Yeah.
As soon as he went back there and he couldn't get on the pitch, he was their bench warmer. That's when I knew. Yeah. I knew it was a scam. You know why? We get scammed too often. We do. And it always happens with these fools. It always happens. How are you telling me the man that made RB Leipzig, let's be real here. Let's be totally real. No disrespect to that team, innit? But the man that made you, man, like, because I think he's their top goal scorer.
Ever, isn't he?
Ever.
Yeah.
And
they still want to get rid of him.
I think, look, I don't know too much about their squad, right? And I don't know how long they've been going for, but all I know, he's one of your best players to ever play for your club. Maybe I might be wrong.
But they sold him. But then
he couldn't get.
You know what? That's a nice question to ask you now. Yeah, because we're here. Yeah, we love going tangents, isn't it? Fuck it, let's just go. Son, did you see him during preseason?
Yeah, I did.
I think he's cooked, bro.
He's finished as well, brother.
Yeah.
And listen, bro, OG me said when it's time to go, it's time to go. I told you. Bro, listen, OG me said when it's time to go. And what did I say? I said it in the same phrases. When they have one more season with Son, and it's time to go.
Mate, I would have sold him last season.
Brother.
We weren't going to buy anyone, that's the thing.
But the problem is, nobody can actually see that.
Well, I've been saying Son's been declining since Conte's last season, but you know how much hate I get for that.
Bro, I agree with you, my bro. Yeah. Listen, I said it. I agree with you.
Last season, he was on kind of a handicap because he wasn't even playing on
the
left
needs to look. We can't keep these players declining. We have to get some value out of them. This is my problem.
With Sonny, the issue with Sonny, right, is because we can't sell him, so I can't get with Kane because he's
man, because Son is the
The Beckham of Korea.
The Beckham. he's the king, isn't it? You know what I'm talking
Korea,
about?
King of Korea.
Bro, he is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, I've seen some mad videos in it, yeah, of him going over there and they're bowing down to him, brother.
Yeah. I'm like,
Brother,
whoa.
you know what I'm talking about? Like, so I know it's a respect thing in some cultures, isn't it? But we can't get rid of him. It's impossible. He brings in too much money.
From a footballing perspective, I would, because I think we can go out and sign someone who's going to do something.
But you know what? Yeah.
What I would do with him this season, and I know people won't agree with me because he's the captain and it will never happen. So this is just hopeful thinking. I'll just use him as a rotational player, like the last 30 minutes of the game.
But who are you going to play though? Because it's already Werner, brother. You know what? You're asking for us to get relegated, my brother. That's the only thing I have to say. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, cool. Let's just say we was to axe him.
We didn't sign a left winger. The only left winger we signed.
Yeah. So who you gonna play? Who you gonna play in that position? You talking about Mikey Moore and them, man? Because there's no other people.
I see Mikey Moore than Werner.
Okay, so you're saying we axe? Okay, become a rotational player with Mikey Moore. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that? What I would do. Bro, do you think? I think you're jumping the gun, though. You know why?
Yeah.
Let me look. Don't get me wrong. Mikey Moore's a phenomenal talent.
Yeah, no. This
phenomenal.
We don't even rate the youngsters that highly. I'm all right with. I think they're okay. We'll see what happens with them.
No, but what I'm trying to say, I think you're jumping the gun in terms of he's only 16, yeah, and you need to learn. Like this. Look, okay, cool. I agree that our talent, we should use our talent, but we shouldn't rush them.
No,
because when you rush them, it becomes another. Ask any coach. Look, I'm not a coach in it. I can't give you my coaching certificates because I'm not. But I know coaches, and they say once you rush, you push them too much. They become duds.
Yeah. I know.
You have to. The best players try work their way into the system and fight for their position.
Odin, how they got eased them in, and Oscar
exactly. You have to ease in your youngsters, because if you rush them, and look, I'm not saying that he can't play games. I want to see him play. After watching him in pre-season, 110%. But even Bergvall as well. I'm being dead serious, my bro. You can't rush these players. You can't rely on them. Because look, it's one thing to introduce them and ease them in. It's another thing relying on them. These are kids, you know.
No,
bro. It took me. Look, you know what? What's so far?
Gray.
Yeah, they're kids, you know.
All 18.
They're kids, you know. You know how long it made. Look, you know how long it took me to know wrong from right from wrong, brother. That was at my mid-20s, my brother. And even then, bro, I want to be a gangster. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Brother, they're kids, you know. Like, you don't want to.
At that age, also, your mind is still quite what's the word?
Fragile.
Fragile. That's the word. So
you know, like I'm being dead serious, man. Look, these kids, will have ultimate fame and all of this, and it can affect them in so many ways. Depression. You're not thinking about the
mental
you're
health.
just thinking about football, but I'm talking deeper than football. And I'm serious about that. Look, anybody that wants to call me some joker, cool, go for it. But bro, I'm dead serious. You can't rush them. It takes long to learn. It takes long to mature.
I agree with you completely. The problem is all half our signings, or most of our signings, are kids.
This is what I'm saying. We're not serious, man.
So if we signed TJ, say if we signed this Bergwell was signed from last season. Say we signed this Korean kid, right? And that's it. And the rest of the signs were senior players. I'd be like, I can live with that. But we signed Gray as well, who's 18. We signed the Korean kid. We signed Werner again, who's another one. We didn't. We spent big money on Gray. Gray's like 35 million, wasn't he? 40 million.
Yeah. Most of these kids in it are expensive, but they are talented. And look. I want to say this one thing, and I don't want people to get this muddled up. Of course, I want to see them. I want to see them more than what we have on our pitch right now, you know, because they're thriving. I want to see it, but I don't want them to get damaged too quickly. You know what? The worst thing is, isn't it? We're not easing them in with senior pros, level-headed, minded people.
If we had, like, for example, we signed and I mean, we link. Let's say what I'm saying with players we link with, like Eze, a
Yep.
Rafinha,
hmm
Solanke, and then
Yep.
yeah, and then maybe like another player. I don't know. And
Yeah.
then we
And
signed
then
Gray.
you ease
Well,
them in,
then
brother.
we signed Gray.
110%. It would have been
Cool.
a 10 out of 10 window. You know.
But people will say to you, "We've got an experienced player, right? We've got Werner. What are they going to learn from Werner?"
How the hell can you learn from someone that can't? Bro, it's like learning from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
It is. No, I'm dead serious. Because look, in training, yeah, Mikey Moore's gonna run off a man, yeah, and be like, "Oh, Werner's got a good technique. Yo, let me copy this brother." And then when he might turn into Werner, you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about? Nah,
That's what I'm trying to say.
that's a dead analogy. But what I'm trying to say, like, you you have to have experienced people to manage. Like,
But what I'm
look,
saying is, we
and
wasted
even when you look at it, all
that
these youngers,
wasted, bro. Because
yeah.
if we signed another winger instead of him, say we went and signed. I just said Eze as an example, and
Mm-hmm.
Rafinha, because we're linked with Eze and Rafinha, and
Mm.
obviously Neto's gone now, so I'm just giving names, isn't it? Like, at least if it was someone like Eze or something, or
I agree. No, I agree. But what I'm trying to say,
and because Werner is like 29, he's shit. And let's face it, all he's going to learn from is how to cross the ball, because he can't score.
I agree. But what I was just about to say, in it, even when you look at like all these kids that break off, like you got, give example, Foden, even Saka, even like back then in it, Martinelli. They were with experienced players.
They used to play in the cups as well.
They were with experienced players. Am I not right or wrong?
Yeah.
My point is,
he didn't throw Saka in with like all the youngsters at the same time.
No, he was with experienced players. You got Foden, for example. You got all of these. Keep the kids as far as.
We'll talk about this in a second, because I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
Well gone, my brother. Well gone. Yeah, no. But what I'm trying to say, all these youngsters and the youth, innit? They all got better with experienced players around them. We're bringing these players, these youngsters, and relying on them, bro.
I think it's YouTube, bro. By the way, go sub to TJ as well. I left his link in the chat at the top, so please go subscribe to TJ. But yeah, I think it's just
Respect,
YouTube
my
people
brother.
subbing and unsubbing from people. It happened to me before as well. As in, when I was subbing to people on YouTube and they kept unsubbing me. I don't know why. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Yeah. But what are you saying about Basuma, brother?
Oh, that's weird. Bro, so did you see the video first of all?
Nah, I didn't, bro.
You not seen the video? So he's doing that hypocrite thing, innit?
Yeah, so, balloons.
They gave him a one-match ban.
In the hood, yeah. Hold on 1 second. We call that nos, bro. Poppers. Nos. Yeah. In the hood, yeah, we call that nos, innit?
I know the poppers thing. Yeah.
But
people used to do it at my uni. That's what I know about it.
Yeah. And bro, I have a mad video, of some girl doing it, and she passing out, man. Bang their head in it. In fact, if this wasn't on YouTube, I would have played it on my phone and I'll show you. But come on, I'll have to play it off stream, innit? But she was doing the balloons, innit? Yeah. And bro, all I see, but basically, it was in my old college, innit? If you know where Seven Sisters is, the Tottenham stage, Tottenham, it's called Cornell, innit? That's where I used to go, innit? Yeah. Boom. Yeah, bro. She was doing the balloons, and all I see is her pass out and drop it and done a backflip in it. It was so funny, and you know the worst thing is, I got it on record as well, bro. It's the funniest video I've ever taken in my life.
Mate. If you're going into a season hoping that two 18-year-olds are going to go and be difference makers or get you close to top four, then it's cuckoo land. He's right.
Bro, listen, let me be real, yeah? Look.
But for me, like, the thing, they gave him one match ban. That's it.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, but what what do you think about him though? Do you think we have to get rid?
I think we have to send him now.
I think he's such a talented player, though.
You know what with Basuma, yeah. The problem I have is I think he's very talented. Like, I think he actually has got talent, but I think he's come across to me. This is my opinion, right? I'm just basing it on how he acts. He's very lazy. So I think
You
if
think
he's,
so? I think he's hard working though.
I don't know. It's just more to do with
Maybe it's because he looks like he's from the hood, innit? I'm rating him.
no.
But you know
It's
what it
more
was,
just
yeah? For
body
me, innit,
language.
yeah?
Body language
Look,
is a bit like. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, no, for me, you know about the balloon situation, innit? I think
Yeah.
people make mistakes in it. And I think we're all humans. We have to understand that. Human nature makes mistakes. If we wasn't human, we would I have to be honest with you. You make mistakes, we all make mistakes.
Mm.
Daniel Levy makes massive mistakes. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
Massive.
for real though.
Yeah,
We're all humans, innit? So I get it. Like, he's representing an organization like Tottenham, and I get that. There's a way to conduct yourself. You know what I'm talking about. And I do understand we have to punish him. But what I'm trying to say, sometimes in it, we're humans, and sometimes you can fool
What
around.
I'll
Like,
say though,
bro, for me,
Ange said though, and this is just him. Bissouma needs to do a lot of something to get my trust back. I need to find the quote. But the trust from me or something needs to do more to get trust from me or something like that. I read it today. Like I glanced at it today.
yeah, no, but what I'm trying to say in it, yeah, like, I agree that, like, you make mistakes, but I don't think we should get rid of him. I think he's such a talented footballer, and we have seen
rebuild
him.
Trust. That's it. Rebuild trust.
Yeah,
That's what yeah.
We have seen. Look, despite what you think of Basima, we have seen some sort of quality from.
No, there's glimpses.
Yeah, and you know what? We have seen him thrive in Brighton, and we know his quality.
He was a box player though in Brighton. He wasn't a number
Sorry?
6. He wasn't a number 6. He was a number 8 at Brighton.
Yeah, but you know what? Let me be honest with you. You have to also consider that this flipping tactic makes people look shit. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about. When you play a high line, you're exposed to everything, bro. And you know what the worst thing is, innit? You want to play this tiki taka stuff, innit? Yeah. You don't have when you don't have the world quality players, innit? So let's get that one thing straight, innit? I hate when people blame players for this. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The tactics are not press proven.
They're dead, bro.
They're not press proven. Let's be honest with you, innit?
Wait, TJ, I watched the Bayern game, the last game, right? And I was watching us to see how it was because I didn't see any of the other friendlies. I was busy, innit? I was at work.
Yeah.
I was on at noon. I was on, do you know what I mean? I was out
Mm.
like and stuff. So I thought I'd sit down and watch it. And mate, we're even higher than we were last season. The line was even higher. And the fullbacks were even more inverted. And I was sitting there watching this game, like, and did you see the set pieces? Bro, like,
yeah, no. Look, bro, for real, what I'm trying to say in it, you're right in it, yeah. When it comes down to the tactics, make the players look bad.
They're not as bad as they are, I don't think.
But what I'm trying to say in it, yeah, the tactics can also work. And the reason why I say that, look, if you have quality players on the pitch, and when I say quality, people that know how to perform his system and understand his style, it will help this team grow.
Why isn't he gone and bought some Celtic players or something?
This is my problem, innit? My problem is we're buying all these flipping youngsters that have to learn the system firstly. And also on another thing, innit, yeah? We don't have quality to actually lead these guys.
Help them.
You know what I'm talking about? So now this whole, I thought it was, look, I never knew, look, in my heart, I knew it would take us long to get back to like the level we're gonna take. But brother, at this rate, we're gonna be going back maybe 6 and 7 years, bro. You know why? Because you can't explain how a high line relies on one player, Van der Ven. And if Van der Ven falls, we are broke up. Bro, you know how much he's conceded, bro?
Yeah.
It's the worst. It's the worst of ever history. I saw a stat on Twitter, yeah. I think it was like all our managers combined in it. And you're talking about Mourinho, Pochettino, Nuno, and someone else in it, yeah? And Conte, bro. We haven't conceded this much goals, bro. That's what they're saying, bro. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yes. How many goals do you think we're going to concede next season then? I said 55.
Bro, if we carry on playing like this, bro, we'll break records. You know why? Because, look, I agree that he has such a unique style, but it's so open and we don't have the players for it. Let's be honest then.
I'll be fine with his style if he did one and both two things.
That's why a DM is so important. Let me be honest with you.
If he signed a DM, yeah, which is my ideal situation, but he won't. So let's forget that because that's pushing it too much. But if you just inverted one of them, one of the fullbacks, not both of them, at least the invert set. If it was me, I'd push a Dogi forward as the guy going forward. And what I would do, I'd use Porro on the edge of the box because you can smack him. That's what I would do. But
yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you're creating your own systems. You're creating your own system. That's what I'm trying to say. But
no, what I'm saying is you could tweak the system a little bit. Like, I'm not saying
bro, he's stubborn, man. You know he's stubborn, bro.
Yeah.
You know we've been saying he's stubborn for a long while. He's stubborn. He's one of the stubbornest managers. I thought Mourinho was bad. I thought Mourinho and Conte were bad, but I saw them adapt. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I saw them change and tweak.
Something.
Bro, this guy is set on this one plan.
If it don't work,
set on this one plan.
If it don't work, we're screwed.
You know why? You know why I say that? It's been how long has he been here for? A whole year now. Yeah. And we still can't defend set pieces. I thought that was last year. I actually thought that was last year's problem.
Mason's still in charge, that's why. Mason's still in
charge. And you know the worst thing is? We are all saying it. And we all see it. And he's still thinking it's right.
He's like, no, it's fine. By the way, Ryan G's asking a question. Would you take João Gomez from Wolves?
João Gomez. He's a baller.
Yeah.
He's a baller, but I think he's a bit...
He thinks it's sort of midfielder that Spurs need.
Yeah, he's a baller, innit? He's a baller, don't get me wrong, innit, yeah? Of what I've watched of him, he's a baller. 110%. It's just, I think he'll get lost in our midfield like how all our other midfielders get.
They'll push up forward. And then.
Exactly.
Well, we sold our best number 6 anyway in Højbjerg, so...
You know what I'm talking about? And you know what Højbjerg was like... We need, you know who we need, innit? I'm not gonna lie to you, and it might sound crazy that I say this. We need a Declan Rice.
No, we do. DM, we do. 100%
we need a Declan Rice DM, bro. Declan Rice will be so perfect in our lineup, but we're never gonna get him. You know,
not now. It's not now.
We would have to spend 500 mil or something, to get him out of Arsenal. And look, and you know, it's so sad that I speak like that because we need one of them type of players that is good going forward.
I could have told you he'll be this good 2-3 years ago. We could have bought him when he was not as hot, let's say, but we didn't. Our scouts don't look at this sort of thing. I mean, anyway, by the way, Carl's saying he'd happily sell Basuma. He hasn't seen the player we thought we were getting, and attitude is clearly an issue as he doesn't have the drive to be a top player week in, week out. And Ryan G is saying...
Let's answer that one question. Yeah, listen, bro. I totally agree with you, innit? Yeah. I think, look, everybody has their own opinions about selling him or not. But I feel like right now, yeah, and it might sound crazy that I say this, can we afford to sell him?
Well, we're going to have to get another 2 midfielders then if we're going to sell him.
Exactly, and we can't even get a replacement for Højbjerg. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
You know, the day after the incident happened, the Athletic posted a story saying Spurs are looking for at least, and this is what I hate, I read this, 2 dynamic number 8s or something. So instead of going for another 6, it says a dynamic hybrid number 8 or something like that. So clearly, maybe they have it in mind to sell Basuma, I don't know. But then we've got the Bentancur thing as well. Remember the whole Bentancur incident as well?
Well, what happened to the Bentancur?
You know, we was threw a bottle at the fans in the Copa America.
He threw a bottle. Swear down. Yeah. My nigga. Oh, my language. Who did he throw it at?
No, because they were like racist to him or something, or the Uruguayan.
Yeah, bro. Listen, throw it. Listen, I throw it out with you, bro. I throw it with you, my bro. Respect, my brother.
The problem is, is because he didn't throw it at like a particular fan or particular person that was saying it. He just chucked it in the crowd. It could have hit a kid or something. That's why it's such a big deal.
Okay, cool. I agree. Yeah, I'm not thinking of it like that.
Also, Bentancur, did you hear this comment about Son?
What did he say?
Did you miss it? Oh my
bro, God. Listen, let me be honest with you. I haven't been on the Spurs web.
I'm gonna get cancelled now. But he said all Asians look the same.
What the? What's going on at Spurs, brother? We've got so many problems.
This was after the season.
So what? When did he say that?
It was literally during the Copa America. Then he threw the bottle like 2 games later in the crowd at the other incident. So I was thinking Bentancur's going to get sold, but he's still in the squad for now. And now this thing happened with Basuma, like who got left? We sold Højbjerg.
This is what I'm saying. Can we afford to get rid of Basuma though?
But Ryan says Basuma is hit and miss. He's either brilliant or woeful. There's no in between. I agree with him, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro.
I think you're right, mate.
But you know what? Yeah, Basuma's the type of player that needs a manager to put his arm around. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like a father figure. You know, he probably don't. I don't know if you listen. Let me not speak too much. Yeah. But like, you know, them players that have had that hard knock life in it and just need an arm, like a hug in it, bro. Basuma needs like that hug in it. A manager to just protect him. Do you get where I'm coming from? You know, sometimes, and this is, look, I say it as a joke in it, but I actually mean it in it. Mental health is such a big thing in it, you know, and we don't know what's going on in his head and in his life in it. Look, I'm not going to defend his actions, and I won't ever defend his actions. But for me, it's one of them ones where sometimes players are humans. We're all humans. We make mistakes, bro. And I know, look, and I know I keep saying that, but I'm generally serious. When you actually consider it, as humans, we tend to make a lot of mistakes before we make things right. I think he just needs someone to help him and, like, you know, guide him in the right way. I don't think he has a good I don't think he has a good like a circle, you know, a good circle of people, of like a good friend group, innit, to tell, this is, you're doing wrong.
By the way, Carl made a comment. A thing to look at, see how Ange hasn't learned, was the team's average positions during the Bayern game. Our 2 centre backs were left so exposed.
Yeah, man, because you play a high line, brother. That's right.
The player needs a hug to perform. Get rid. That's the driver.
Yeah, mate, look, bro. I know. Look, I know, but I'm big with the mental health thing in it. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you in it. I'm not gonna lie to you in it. When it comes down to this type of thing, you can't. Look, I think for all parties, it would be best to move on, right?
And do you think Bentancur should part ways now?
Nah, man, bro, I don't know, man. If a fan was racist to him, he has all right to throw a bottle at him.
No, I'm saying he was racist to Son, and then that thing happened.
Okay, how did we get this low, bro? You know what I'm talking about, like
one day before me, I think.
Wait, so he just said, Son. What did he say?
It was to do with Son. I can't remember the exact.
Yeah, he was okay. What if it like? Okay, cool.
He laughs, and he goes as like a joke and says, "Oh, they're the same."
Okay, cool. Look, bro. If I think of it, how let's just say me and you are boys, yeah. Let's just say me and you are boys, innit, yeah. And I have boys in it that take the absolute piss sometimes.
Yeah.
They're racist, or like not racist, but like it's like
it's TJ. One of my close friends is like this. Don't worry, man. I
exactly. You understand where I'm coming from, innit? So my point is this, innit? What if it was a thing where, like, bro, it's a lack of joke in it between him and them. Like, but I know it's bad.
I agree with you. The problem is, and this is the biggest problem, he was live on TV. It was public comment. It wasn't like, say, just, it was at the pub with Son or something. He said it. Like, do you know what I mean? That's the problem. I'm not saying I agree with you, because I came from that perspective as well. I thought, when I watched the video, I was like, he's just having a lot. You know, he's just joking. Do you know what I mean? But the problem is, with, you know what social media is like and stuff. You know, a bunch of people, obviously the Korean fans, were like going skits, man. They were like, get rid of Bentancur. He said this and this.
Nah, you look.
Bro.
Look, I can't defend racism in it, and I'm not gonna lie to you in it, yeah. But see, I don't know, man.
Should we talk about racism? Okay, the one first team player we signed, Solanke, yeah. What do you think? What do you think, bro? What do you think? Your
I
face
don't
is
know,
like,
brother. Look, I don't
I'm
know,
gonna
innit?
say
Look,
something really bad for
I
Seb.
think, look, let me be honest with you, yeah. I think last season he had a good season, innit? I can only just go for what is going on in it, yeah. And if this is to replace Kane, we've had an absolute howler. If this is our replacement for Kane, it's a disrespect to Kane's name. Yeah? But beside that point, I believe he could do good at Spurs. I think he could. I think he's got the qualities. I think Solanke could grow. But then I look at it in this perspective as well. He's such a late bloomer. Because it didn't work at Liverpool.
27, I think now.
Yeah, it didn't work out at Liverpool. It didn't work at all these other clubs. It managed to work recently at Bournemouth.
One season.
You know what I'm talking about. So I don't know, man. I think he has quite. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I think he could do a job for us. But am I happy with it? No, I'm not.
I've got to be honest, man. There's 2 points I want to make. Like we don't pay whatever thousands of season tickets we pay for this to sign someone like Solanke. For me, I want an Isak. Not it won't have to be
exactly, bro. That's what I wanted. But then, how expensive would Isak be then?
I'm not saying
if Solanke is this. This is what I'm trying to say.
I'm saying someone that level. I'm not saying exactly Isak. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, you basically rephrased what I said then. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. Bro.
Number two, like you said, he's only off of one season, so it could be the one best season he will ever have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, I think he's all right player. I think he'll fit the system because I've seen him play and his movement kind of fits. You know, like the crosses that we make. I think he'll get on most of them, right? Because he's got the movement. And he'll probably score a lot of box goals, as in goals in the box. But do I think he's going to be like a 20-goal season striker at Tottenham? No. I think he'll get like 13, 14 Premier League goals next season. That's my estimate, anyway.
So, okay, so
I don't think
you said quite a lot, yeah? You said quite a lot, but you haven't answered the question. Do you think it's a good signing?
He's all right.
I said no. I don't think it's a good signing. Yeah. I've come to the conclusion it's not. Look, if it's what I think it is to replace Kane, it's a disrespect to Kane's name.
No, it is to replace Kane, though. Let's be honest.
Exactly. So we should be going for Isak.
Yeah, or Osimhen.
We should be going for Osimhen, and I don't even think Osimhen's any good. But we should be going for big boy strikers.
Yeah. Now we're shopping in like I don't know.
Bro, Tesco. we went from shopping in Harrods, and now we're shopping in a 99p store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. We skipped the mid phase.
It's a big gamble because he's coming off of one good season. Like next season,
it's not good enough. No, let's put it right. It's not good enough.
No. I'm saying he's not good enough because he's a gamble. Like we come off of one good season. If he had like say Solanke, and he scored 15 goals the season before that, and like 10, 15 the season before that, and then he got 19 last season. I'm like, cool. But if you look at his goals, he got 19 goals last season. I think the season before that he got like something like 7 or 8 or something.
All right. Next question then. What you starting in first thing get round, or you sticking with Kulusevski? Because I think Kulusevski's been good down the middle.
I'll put Kulusevski down the middle with Solanke, and I'll put Son on the left and Johnson on the right. That's what I would do.
And what?
In the midfield. I'm going to have to put Basuma. Well, Basuma's not in, so I have to be Gray and Sarr, I guess.
I think Gray deserves to start, though.
There's no one else now. It has to be Gray and Sarr. There's no one else. Because Basuma's suspended anyway.
What are we doing about Lo Celso, though? What's happening to him? I haven't seen him move. Because he didn't play no preseason games, innit?
He's going. Him and Reguilon and Ryan Hill were left away because they're getting moves or something.
Yeah.
So do you want to watch the game now then? Because we're playing on Monday.
Yeah, let's go. Let's talk about Leicester and.
Yeah, no Maddison.
Okay, cool. Let me be real on it. Yeah. On any different occasion, any different occasion, this game would have been a hard game. But Leicester's going through some termite right now, man.
Bro, I'm worried personally.
You're worried. I
Yeah.
think we'll easily beat them.
Shall I tell you why? I'm worried because
Go for it.
they're not going to play so attacking, because Steve Cooper's a defensive manager, and they're going to go
Yeah,
long.
but I know. I believe we'll walk over them.
But also, they're promoted. If it was if they weren't promoted last season, yeah, I'd be a bit more confident. But because their
No,
first game and they're
I
promoted team,
I have Leicester. Big up Leicester, bro. Big up Leicester. But I have Leicester going at bottom.
really.
Yeah, at bottom. They're gonna get obliterated. I'm telling you.
So we're going to win 3-0.
4-0. I'm not sure.
I'm saying we're
When
going to
do
lose
I get my
2-1.
results wrong?
I think we're going to lose 2-1.
If Solanke plays, I think we could get four goals past them. Yeah, I think so.
I just think people are just so overconfident, man. It's just.
You think so? I'm not overconfident, bro.
Should I tell you why?
Listen,
Because
go
they're
for
a
it.
promoted team, bro. If they weren't a promoted team, right? Say they win the league last season, right, and it was just
All
shit.
right, cool. Look, listen. As we're doing a show every single week, you want to put a forfeit on this?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure of it. So look, put it like this in it. Yeah, you think we're gonna what? Lose?
2-1.
We're gonna lose 2-1.
Yeah.
Is that what you're confident? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
2-1. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna win 3-2, 3-1, 4-1. Cool. I'm even gonna say 4-1. 3-1, 4-1. I'm confident, and it's gonna be a convincing 3.
Okay. All right. I hope you're right.
Yeah, cool.
Wrong,
What's the forfeit, brother?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Let's do it. Let's
try to do one every week. If we do one every
let's
week.
try and do one every week, innit?
Yeah.
What we saying? The chili?
Again, I have to go buy some chili.
Or do you want to do? Sorry.
As if it's a draw. None of us do anything.
None of us do. We get life. Mutual agreement. Yeah, cool. So we be hoping for us to draw, innit? Nah, but what man's saying, innit? Like, nah, I believe it's gonna be a convincing win. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be hard. I'm confident that Tottenham's gonna get the business done.
Right. I mean,
like, I'm that serious. Okay, cool. Look, you know what? Yeah, what I've seen with Leicester. Look, they have had a poor pre-season. They're struggling to score goals.
No, but bro, have you not heard about Spurs' amazing pre-season? And then we go and lose our first 2-3 games. On the season when Redknapp joined, right? Just what happened in that pre-season.
Go for it.
Under Ramos, right? You remember this. We won every single pre-season game. We won winning like 4-1, 5-1 with this new team with David Bentley and this new players. Everyone thought we beat Rome at White Hart Lane like 3-0 or something. And everyone thought we're going to do bits. The first 8 games we got 2 points and Ramos was sacked.
Right.
So that's when I started watching pre-season. I was like, it don't mean shit. Mate, I was so excited going into that season. I was thinking, yeah, we're gonna do it. Like all our players were scoring. Even Darren Bent was scoring. Bentley was scoring, and I thought, we're gonna do something this season.
Yeah.
We did nothing. So sometimes for me, like even though they had a bad pre-season because they were a bit of a mess, sometimes in these games, I just think it's unpredictable because if they're a promoted team, if they were a team that was here last season, I'd be like, it's fine. But because they're a promoted team and he want to do an impression on their fans, because everyone hates him, they might do us. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Everton next game after this.
That's gonna be a hard game as well.
At home, yeah. Dyche ball, isn't it?
Dyche ball, bruv.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hard game,
Yeah. So you think 3-1, 4-1, 3-4-1? Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm confident we're gonna win. Yeah. What do you think about Winks coming back to Tottenham? We're gonna be cheering him on.
Winks.
Winks.
We're playing away, bro. We're not playing at home.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. True. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm quite worried, man. I think he's gonna score.
If he scores, bro. Fuck.
Because obviously we always used to do this. Your starting lineup. Because I told you mine. What's your starting lineup?
Cool. My starting lineup, innit? Obviously Vicario in goal, Van der Ven, Romero, and then Pedro Porro, and if Adogi's there, Goldie. And then in the midfield, obviously, you have to go with Archie Gray. And I'm thinking of this going with Bednancourt and Papa Star.
So no Madison, no Kulusevski.
No. And then on the right side, Johnson, left side, Son, and then Kulusevski.
Oh no,
I don't think he's gonna start.
You don't think?
No, Kulusevski's been elite, right? He's been performing so good in that central position. I don't think he's gonna change it.
Pre-season, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna change it. To be honest with you, I think right now he's been performing so well in that position. He's been our best performer in pre-season as well. You get where I'm coming from. So it's like,
you wouldn't move him at all, innit?
Yeah, no, I don't think he's going to change anything. To be honest with you, and like even if he was to, I feel like Solanke will get introduced into the second half, or like
if we're losing or something.
Yeah.
I just think he'll do really well playing as a sort of like cam / second striker to Solanke, because you can always use him as a target man. Solanke always drop.
The only thing that I will have to say about what you're saying, it's all good, isn't it? But I just don't like to change nothing, my brother.
You don't like to play long balls, isn't it? So you don't want to use.
You don't like to change nothing.
Yeah.
Like, how many times have we been saying go 4 at the back, change this, change that? Yeah. 3 at the back. Bruv, he don't change nothing. If he's set on one system, he's set on that one system.
I watched the Bayern game. Like I said to you, I was even more worried that we're defending worse than we did in the previous season. Mate, we conceded 2 goals on set pieces. Like, it's just embarrassing.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Because, like, sorry, man, hold on. I'm just getting something on the floor. Like, it's scary, isn't it? Because pre-season was meant to give us confidence, and now we're in fair.
We are in fair, man.
We haven't signed nobody, man.
So what players are you hoping to sign then?
I don't know, but you haven't done your lineup.
Oh, yeah. I kind of did, but I'll go for it again. Okay. Vicario, hopefully Adogi on the left, Por on the right, Van de Ven and Romero. And then I'm playing Gray in the 6 because we don't have anyone else now. Sarr as the box, and Kulusevski as the 10, or / second striker. Solanke up front, and then Son and Johnson.
So you're missing Madison as well?
Yeah.
Why are you missing Madison?
Why do you think, bro? He's not.
I don't know, bro. I took him out because there's no space in my team. I don't know about you. Why did he take him out?
He's been dead since like.
He's been a shadow of himself.
Yeah,
he's been a shadow.
You know what? Do you think he might play him because it's against Leicester?
Brother, if you play him against Leicester, you're gonna shatter his confidence.
Yeah.
You're gonna shatter. You don't have no confidence. You're gonna shatter anything that he had in his tank. Believe me. He's gonna want to prove it, and it's not gonna go on for him. Listen, I think he just has to. Some people just have to have like
a break,
sit on the sideline for a second. Just a deep life.
You remember, like we did that with Son when Son eventually Conte dropped him, and then he came on and scored a hat trick. Remember?
Exactly. That's what we need to do with Madison.
Yeah, but will he? I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
He's stubborn, bro. He won't drop him.
I don't know, man. But
he's played all preseason games, and he started.
And you know what? Yeah, let me be honest with you. If you say all the madness that is going on about Bentancur, and Bentancur doesn't start, I'll put Bergwijn. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's agreeing with you. Mine has been poor. I think Bergwijn will be better.
Yeah. I'll put Bergwijn. Let me be honest with you. And it's one of them ones where he just has to just relax. So, look, I'm not saying we have to get rid. It's not a get rid of thing, isn't it? Because we can't afford to get rid of any more people, isn't it? Otherwise, they're going to be shopping.
Apparently, our squad is even smaller than it was last season, and we're going into more competitions. How's that make any sense?
This is what I'm saying, man. Yeah. There's something fishy going on in the market, man.
Making the The peas.
But what I'm trying to say in it, yeah, it's like really and truly in it. This is what we're gonna be like in it. So I feel like why I've left Madison out is I feel like he's
I'll be
gonna
right back.
contribute.
Just,
Yeah,
like,
no worries,
just carry on
no
talking.
worries, no worries. Yeah, no. Look,
Yeah.
for me personally, it's a case of Madison just has to gain his confidence back in it. And the only way you can do that is if you allow him to sit back in terms of get like. Because the thing is, isn't it? Everybody else is playing better than him, and we can't afford to play off his bad form. You get where I'm coming from? And I rate Madison, man. Madison is such a big player, isn't it? Big player for us, but it's a prize as well because he's been left out the England squad and he's been left, and he's just a shadow of himself, isn't it? He don't go nowhere near my squad, to be honest with you. And even if Bergvall was injured, I would even go Gray, Basuma, and whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's like one of them ones where he just has to relax. Even Oliver Skip goes over him right now. That's how bad he's been. He's been really poor. But it's one of them ones, isn't it? And I look, Ange has a big task at hand because when you think about it, look, bro, I was even saying like he's a shadow of himself, isn't it?
Yeah,
Even if like Bergvall was injured, and we had to get and for some reason we had to bring in someone else. I would even call Basuma and say, "Yo, the ban is revoked. Come play." You know what I'm talking about? I'll put Oliver Skip over him right now. He's been so poor, man. I'm being dead serious. Yeah, and you know what I'm talking about. I'll listen, and that's me saying something. That's me saying something mad because the truth's been he's been a shadow of himself. Look, think about it. He was meant to prove himself.
Amazing, remember?
He was meant to prove himself because he's been left out of the England squad. That should have given him some sort of pressure or confidence. Yeah. He's gone the other way around. He's turned into a no man. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but he's been very poor.
No. You're right.
Very poor.
He's disappeared.
He's been one of our poorest players, in my opinion.
Yeah.
People don't want to speak too much about it because, like, there's been shit, but he's been one of the poorest players.
100%. So
you don't go close to my team.
So I'm not playing him personally.
I'm not playing him either. Yeah. We both agree. We both agree. Yeah. All right, cool. So what? We're ending the stream.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about it? Because I don't know what there is. You haven't done anyone else.
Nah. Oh, because we're going on to our last little point. So we end it. We're cutting the stream now?
Well, yeah, no, unless you want to talk about something else that I've missed. I don't know what
I've missed. We could talk about goals. We can go on our love life if you want, bro. Listen, Spurs right now is a bit dead to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? Like, there's other crazy topics that we can talk about. But look, what? Cool. Is there a chance that Ange can turn this around? Let me be honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie yet. If we start badly, the guy's gone by Christmas.
And who are we gonna get in?
Thing is, I would have said Poch, but apparently he's taking the USA job.
Poch, I think it's destined for Poch to come back.
I think
it's written in the stars, you know.
Yeah, I think it'll be gone by Christmas, and Poch will come back. Unless he's going to take the USA job. I don't know. Is he taking the USA job, Pochettino?
I don't know, man, but it's one of them ones where I think Ange can turn it around. It's just he has to be more of that.
He needs to tweak his system, bro.
Exactly.
I'm not saying you have to completely throw everything away, but like just change it, man.
Yeah.
Well, Mark's agreeing not with his tactics.
I feel like, look, you know what? Yeah, as well. Another factor that I didn't really mention. Maybe it's too much pressure for these guys. Maybe it's a longer process.
Oh, he's already agreed to coins.
I don't know, man.
USA apparently, yeah.
USA.
Yeah.
For what?
Manager
Olympics.
USA.
For Olympics.
No. The USA national manager.
Oh, so damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. When they playing? World Cup.
It must be something for like the World Cup or something.
Bro, he's gonna be out of job until then, so he can come take over.
No. Because you know what these international managers do? They just go and they watch the international players all over the world during. You know what? When the season's going on,
Yeah.
Gareth Southgate does, mate. He just goes to a game. Oh, today I'm going to watch, I don't know, Harry Kane, for example. Or next week I'll go and watch, I don't know, Solanke. Next week I'll go and watch. So he'll like assess the players during the season, and then he creates his squad, his preliminary squad, and he goes and assesses them in the friendlies, and obviously off the field, off wherever. And then, so during the season, these managers, all they do is just watch football most of the time, and they just draw. Oh, this is how I think I will play this. You know, So they do stuff during the season. They just watch the players play in different.
I wish I had that job.
It sounds quite chill, to be honest. Imagine
until you get to the finals and you have to win stuff.
Are they host it in 2026? I don't know that. USA are hosting the World Cup in 2026.
Okay.
So he won't have to qualify. He will just go straight in.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. So I don't think Poch is going to happen then if he's going to USA. Maybe Daesh. I don't know, Daesh at Christmas.
You love your Daesh. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that, man.
Yeah. Bro, if we're in a relegation battle,
I don't think he's gonna do bad. I think he's gonna. I don't think we can't get sacked, man. We can't go through this process again and again.
If we watch every game yet, we still conceding 2 or 3 goals. I don't want to see this guy. Like, I'm sorry.
If you know what we need to do, we need to just get full 3 wins from the get go, innit?
We've got. So our first 3 games are Leicester away, Everton
That's a win.
home,
That could be a win.
Yeah, and then Newcastle away.
That's a loss, isn't it?
Yeah, and then we've got Arsenal game week 5 or 6.
The Looney Tunes own us when we go there, man.
Let me check our first few fixtures again. Hold on, because I think it's not very pretty. That's what I remember reading.
What you do you play fantasy football?
Okay, so our first fixtures at wait, what? Was it at home? 24th of August. What? Huh? Oh, that's what. Okay, Leicester.
Hey, what do you play fantasy football, bro?
No, because the problem is, I start it, and then I forget about it.
Because I'm hosting. What I'm doing, my workplace. Well, my work colleagues are hosting like a fantasy football cash grab. So it's like £20 everybody in it, yeah.
Well, our first 6 fixtures are horrible, man. We've got Leicester away,
go for it, bro.
Newcastle away, Arsenal at home, Brentford at home, United away.
Damn.
They've got to travel to Brighton, then we've got West Ham, they've got Palace away, they've got Villa. Oh my god, they don't look pretty.
It's a hard set of games, isn't it?
First few games look really difficult.
Well, you know how it goes, man.
And we've got Werner.
We put the seatbelt on, yeah. We put the seatbelt on. We stay supporting Spurs, and we see each other in 2025.
In September, the Europa League starts as well.
Bro, can we focus on okay, cool. Would a good season be? Like, let's just say.
Yeah. Okay, I'll ask you a question. Europa. First stream of before I forget this, first stream of the season. I want league. I'll tell you mine by the way afterwards. Your league prediction, your cups, like FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and Europa League prediction. Just tell me what you think is going to happen, and I'll tell you mine in it.
All right, cool. League. So where are we going to finish here?
First of all, yeah.
All right, cool. Look, yeah. Look. I'm gonna be really. Look, I'm gonna give Ange the benefit of the doubt when I say this in it. And listen, I'm trying to think like one of them in it. Bruv, I don't even believe it. But I think we could finish 3rd. You know why? Yeah. I don't even believe what I'm saying. I think if this team 3rd.
No, he's saying he takes 17th plus the Europa League. That's what Mark's saying.
I'll take 110%.
that, bro. It's about
I'll take
surviving
that.
in Europa League.
Yeah. I'll take that for Europa League, innit? But look, the reason why I'm saying third, I feel like, look, apart from Man City and Arsenal, everybody's in their transition.
How about Liverpool, United?
Yeah, but they're still in their transition. We still don't know how
Villa?
Liverpool will end up playing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it could all fall apart. And even like Man United as well, like they've got like good signings and all of this, innit? But they still have a whack manager. Do you get where I'm coming from, innit? Like their style of play is not all there.
Yeah.
Chelsea's the one that kind of like is really like, I don't know, man, because Maresco right now is having a hard time with these boys, isn't it? Let's be
They're
real.
trying to re-sign Felix.
Yeah, I see that, man. They got unlimited funds. They
But
ship
apparently
money.
trying to do it. It's to do with the fact they have to sell a player and buy a player to show on the books or something.
Yeah, but bro, listen, they've got unlimited funds.
Yeah.
They poo money.
Yeah.
Brother,
We're scrounging around looking for pennies.
Bro, listen, that Bowley guy shits money.
Yeah.
Let me be honest with you, like, one day I'm gonna catch him in the toilet, brother, and trust me, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him, yo, bro, I beg you give me some pee. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, please.
100%, brother. Because that guy shits money. Let's be real.
Yeah.
How many players have they signed? They signed.
It's on the whole squad.
Bro, listen, they have about 7 goalkeepers. They have about 20 midfielders. They have about 10 strikers.
Someone told me.
Bro, this is ridiculous, my brother.
45 players.
It's ridiculous, bro.
How? How they got 45 players?
It's ridiculous, my brother. Think about it. It's actually so bonkers right now.
So league finished third. I'm saying fourth, by the way, but I'll explain mine later on. Okay.
League Cup. Fourth. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but I'll explain to you why this will happen. Anyway, League Cup, where we finish.
Oh, League Cup. I think we could get to semis.
I'm saying last 16.
All right, last 16. One after semis. Cool, fair enough.
No, last 16 is 2 before semis.
Oh, 2 before semis. Cool.
Anyway, FA Cup.
I think we win it.
No, I'm saying semi-finals.
I think we win it.
No, semi-final.
I'm that serious, bro. I'm actually that serious. Listen, I'm going to be really optimistic with my predictions.
Okay.
I'm that serious. I think we could win it. The only reason why I think we could win it, yeah, I feel like every other team here is focusing on something else in it. I think the only thing we could actually get is the FA Cup. No, but Europa, in fact. I think, no, scrap the FA Cup. I think we could win the Europa. Because there's only
finals for Europa League, personally.
Cool.
So I'm saying
why do you think we finish fourth?
Because what we'll do is we'll crash out all the other cups and then we'll finish fourth. That's what we normally do. We crash out all the cups and finish
Interesting.
fourth.
Interesting.
What it is, the problem is, TJ, as we spoke about our squad, and how it's, we only have like, say 11, 12 good players, let's say, around that. So what it is with Tottenham, we always had this problem, TJ, is we don't have the depth and the quality as well, not just numbers, I'm talking about depth, quality, to actually cover all 4 fronts, like, or at least 2 competitions, let's say, take seriously, because it'll get to like, I don't know, February or something, and we crash out a few of the cups because we don't have. What he'll do, he'll probably rest a load of players again in one of the cups, and we'll crash out because he always does.
Yeah.
Because every Spurs manager does that, TJ. They just rest a load of players, and then I just think we'll crash out all the cups, and then at the end we'll do like a big push and make the top 4 right at the end.
Interesting.
Because I'm saying this because it's like Redknapp's second season as well, so I think the same thing will happen pretty much. I just don't. We have like a good team. Let's say a good team, but I just don't think we have enough to win something because we're just too open.
Yeah,
we win enough games to finish 4th, but I just don't think we have enough to do anything better. Yeah. I think Europa League will get knocked out by like a Napoli or something. I don't know, some random like that. Cups will be some small team, and then an FA Cup will be like City in the semi-final or something. They'll knock us out.
Bro, for real, man. Listen,
man. I've seen the same story every year.
Man, it becomes boring, innit? The narrative becomes boring.
Nagel, I was watching a show before we started, and he was talking about like Tottenham and the
Mm.
transfer window, and I just wrote in the chat, it's the same predictable Tottenham every single way. How the transfer window went is the same as always, basically. Everyone goes into
no. You know the worst thing is,
no, it's interesting. Ange said he wanted a centre half, but we've not been linked with any centre halves. No, at the end of the last season, he said he wanted another centre back.
Yeah.
We've not been linked with anyone.
But what was Dragusin's role then? Why has he come to the Spurs?
I like Dragusin. I'd like to watch someone in the Euros, to be honest. I thought it was really good. But maybe he wants someone from the left-hand side. I don't know. Mate, we're going to kill Van de Ven's hammies, man.
Bro, he's going to be left with no hammy.
Neto and Kunku, Palmer, Osherman. Yeah, that was quite nice, to be fair. Chelsea.
Man, I think they have I think they have a slave rig in that Chelsea squad, bro.
A what?
Bro, I feel like it's a slave trade.
Slave trade?
Bro, yeah, 100%. The way he's spending money and bro, there's something fishy going on at Chelsea, man.
In the back of Chelsea's.
Think about it, though.
You see some of these players and you go into the dressing room, they're like half of them putting the boots on the players, the other half are playing.
How can you register that many players, though?
No, you can't. You can't.
But no, for real. How can you register that many players?
We are expecting a transfer ban, Hashim's saying, by the way.
Yeah, bro, that transfer ban has to happen. It has to happen for the next decade. I swear down, it has to. Because the amount of players you signed right now, fucking hell, man.
But also, it's like, what's the plan? I don't understand their plan. That's the problem.
Bro, it's like Russian roulette. You can pick one player and you put the
last segment.
Bro, you know what?
Yeah.
The worst thing is, isn't it? It's like roulette. You can just pick one player. Oh, you go play. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
So, just for the last segment of the stream before we end it, yeah. What players? Because obviously the window closes in like 2 weeks now. What positions or players are you hoping?
I think we definitely need a DM, man. Yeah. You know what? Look, I'm as far to say, look, I know you're going to say the winger is more important than the DM, but I'm as far to say as if we want to start playing good football, we need a DM.
100%. But the problem is, Ange don't play a DM. That's why I'm not.
We need a DM to protect this back line. And if we don't get a DM, we're gonna struggle for the rest of the season.
Cooked, isn't it?
Yeah, we are. We are definitely are.
Like, I agree with you, man. I want a number 6, but I don't think he's gonna sign a number 6.
So what's our forfeit then? So we're forfeiting the results of the first game of the season, right?
What are we gonna do? I don't know. I'm trying to think.
So what are you saying? Chili? Or are you gonna say a raw egg?
Oh, no, not even a raw egg.
I hate the raw egg, man. I've tried it one time and I was giddy like for the rest of the. You know what we should try? Sleeping salts.
Sleeping salts.
The salts, you know them things in it, and you take a whiff, and it's like it's crazy.
Oh, interesting. Hashim has got some news for us. Paul O'Keefe on Twitter apparently said missing out on Neto was a real blow for Tottenham as they thought that deal would happen. Interesting.
We missed out on a lot of players.
You know, during the Euros, Ange was on the ITV or whatever it was. I was in Cyprus, so I missed most of it. But everyone was telling me he loved Fabian Ruiz at Spain, Spain guy. But apparently he was obsessed with Neto. Whenever Neto was coming on the screen, apparently he was getting really excited. So he obviously really liked Neto, but he's gone Chelsea now. So
I agree, man. Yeah, but smelling salts. I think they're called smelling salts.
Smelling salts. Oh.
It's basically for gym. It gives you like a buzz. Have you not seen it before?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen one before.
Yeah.
Where can you buy them from anyway?
Any convenience store, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's a drug. I don't even know if it's a drug, to be honest with you. I just see bare YouTubers do it.
Is it?
Yeah. Smelling salts.
Oh, apparently, we made a bid, and we had 3 bids rejected before the other bid got accepted. We made 1 bid for Neto, and that was it.
We didn't clearly want him.
Well, apparently, Ange really wanted him. That's what I heard. We made 1 bid.
Yeah, man.
Lee was like, here, 10 million plus Josh Onuma.
So what, bro? Chili? Is chili on the table?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Or
that.
eggs?
No, I'm not doing eggs, bro. I'm not doing that.
Bro, okay, cool. So, okay, cool, perfect, didn't it? So
What do
we
you mean,
know
like
what our next
a
bullshit
raw
is
egg
gonna
like
be. A raw egg, just yum.
Done it.
And swallowed. Yep, and swallowed.
I was doing chili first, bro, and it was.
A raw egg's nasty, brother. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Don't like bodybuilders do that as well.
Yeah, it's good protein. It's good protein, apparently. I call that bluff. I call it
I'm trying to
stupid.
think what else we can do. We'll do chili first, and I'll try and think of something else in it for later on.
I think because you don't want to do it, we have to. I don't want to technically do this egg thing, but because you reacted so bad to it, we have to put that as a forfeit. Make the
Maybe
pressure
not this
hard.
next week, but because I'm not next week.
Next week, who we playing against Everton?
After Everton, maybe, yeah.
After Everton.
Yeah, we'll do it for after Everton. We'll do it for that one after Everton.
Cool. All right. Cool. Perfect.
Yeah. We'll do chili next week, unless there's a draw.
And what we need to do in it, yeah, to make it as fair as possible in it.
Yeah.
So we if you ask me what my score is and I say this and then I base it off of what your score.
Yeah.
Yeah, we prepare our scores before we write it down on a piece of paper or something, so you don't change it in it. And we just go 3, 2, 1, and we say our score. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Because then that will make it fair in it. You know what I'm talking.
What if it's like, for example, 3-2 to Leicester? Is it the same thing or just
what 3-2?
Say for example, you said 4-1. Was it 4-1?
I said 4-1. I think all I would say, I think we're gonna confidently beat them.
That's the whole point, we're gonna do it on stream.
Yeah, we're gonna confidently beat them. In my opinion, we're gonna smash it.
For example, if we only win 2-1, does that forfeit still happen or not? I don't know.
You think we're gonna lose? I think we're gonna win.
Yeah. So
yeah, it does.
If it's 2-1, does it still happen or not? That's what
it still wins. It still does because we're two different results. Okay. You win, I win, you lose.
We're both safe, but if
so if they draw, we're both safe, innit? We catch live.
It'll make it more interesting anyway, because every week people were sitting there waiting.
Every week, yeah, man. That would be a special at the end, didn't it? In fact, that would be the forfeit should be a thing every single week.
Yeah. Oh, we're still waiting on Harry's forfeit anyway.
Bruv, that little kid is not going to do it. Yeah. He won't. You know why? Because I asked him on a stream a couple of months back, didn't it? I was like, when are you going to do my forfeit? He tried to put big to someone. I was like, when are you going to do my forfeit? And he said, I'm not doing that. That was a long time ago. That chili killed me the last time though. That was a hot chili.
My face, bro,
was finished, man. And even after the stream, bruv,
mate, I was
fuming.
I was drinking water for like fucking ages, man.
Man, that was crazy, man. All right, cool, man. It was a first stream back, man. How do you think it went? It was jokes, man. I think I love talking to you, man.
Anyway, guys, before we all go, because I'm gonna say this so everyone subscribes to you, man. Please all go subscribe to Spursy Talks if you haven't already. Hopefully next time we'll have it stream on both channels because he needs to fix it and we'll find a way to
hear that.
But yeah, we'll be back. I know this was on Thursday this week, but it's because I had to do something. I have to do something tomorrow. So next Friday, 7:00, I think. Yeah.
Friday, every 7:00. Stay tuned for unfiltered content.
Yeah.
Trust me, we talk about it all. We talk about girls, we talk about food, we talk about drugs. Bro, we have it all, man. We have it all. This is the unfiltered network. You know why? Because most of these channels are scared to say stuff.
You can't say that.
Yeah, man. But we talk about it all, man.
Yeah.
And
this is why we work so well because we
100%, man. What 110? You know why? Because I feel like whenever we're having our shows and like we're doing our shows together, we're not seeing it as a show. We're talking like boys. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, for me, I see you as one of my boys. Like,
same with me, bro. Honestly,
you know, like it's one of them ones. Like, I can't lie to you. I relate to you, bro. You're on the same wavelength, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're a cool dude. You get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of these guys here off this stream, bro, I can't chill with them, bro.
Be serious.
Yeah, man, they're too serious. So they're just not my vibe, innit? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like, sometimes you have to just have that funny person. And from
the problem is also with a lot of shows there. And I'm not attacking any particular channel before someone says I'm talking about their channel. Is a lot of them is very like either very like surface level stuff. So they'll talk about the certain things in the game, but they'll avoid talking about certain things, yeah. Or they'll be like cause an argument on purpose for like no reason.
I agree, and have some fake beef.
They're so serious that if you want to talk about anything else about football,
you know what?
I'll be on things then I'll start talking about something completely different, and they're just like, oh no, forget about what I said, and they carry on. It's like, you
know what? You know what it is, innit? Yeah, for us, innit? We don't see it as like a stream. We see it like we're talking to each other. It's a general conversation. We're not even. Let's be real, innit? Yeah, most people are broadcasting to an audience. We're not even broadcast. Our conversations are unfiltered.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. When I started doing YouTube, yeah, I told my brother could vouch this. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to get people who are unfiltered on. That was the whole point.
Yeah,
so
man.
Sit down and have like an honest conversation about Tottenham, whatever. Have a lot. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So now
that's when the best content is created like this. I'm telling you. If you watch any content. The reason why you got people like Expression blowing up and all these other people, because they're unfiltered.
That's what everyone likes, Expression, isn't it? Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like they don't care. They're not in this camp, innit? And you know, I've always said this, innit? If anybody's gonna hate on me, they can hate on me. If anybody's gonna love on me, they can love on me. If you're not gonna like me, you cannot watch me. That's how I see it. Like, I've been like this from a long time, innit? Because I'm done impressing people. One thing, yo.
All right, Mark, do you want to come on if you want at some point?
I just.
To be fair to Mark, I've been on the same streams with him before. He's just straight up, innit?
Yeah, I hear that, man. Yeah, man, you're welcome, brother. Listen, anybody that wants to vibe with us, innit?
Just send me a DM.
You're welcome.
DM or send me a message.
You're welcome, man. Yeah. As long as you're cool. As long as you don't get offended, you know what? Yeah, because there's certain things. Look, I know I'm filtered. There's certain things I might say that will offend people.
Yeah,
bro. Listen, I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I'm marmite, man.
Yeah,
I've always been like this, man. I try my best to be myself, because if I'm anybody else, it's not me.
Yeah, I'm not like this at work. During shifts, yeah, I have to be like.
No, see, look, see. Even you're saying you're not like this, bro.
So one of my mates at work, his brother works for us now. He might be watching it. Anyways, so I met his brother, right, and we were having a laugh like in the corner, and bro, we were having some no boundaries jokes,
yeah.
Like, I was telling him we just be quiet before we get into trouble. Someone heard what we were saying. He was just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's very few people here. I've got one other mate like this, like you, where like we'll say anything to each other, and like I don't.
Yeah, no, but you know what? Yeah, you know what you said at work. You're not like this. Can I tell you straight? I'm like this at work as well, bro.
Is it,
bro? I don't give a fuck, man. You know what? Yeah, I done being a nice guy.
Yeah.
To impress people because
I just mean as in like, you know, the jokes.
Nah. I have to be I be myself. If it gets me cancelled, it gets me cancelled. I live another day in it. You know what I'm talking about? But you know why? Because for me, it's a case of I'm showing you what I am off camera as well. If you was to meet me, you would understand I'm like this as well, bro.
I'm the same as well. Like when I'm on YouTube, I'm not on the same. But what I'm trying to say is because of where I work. It's just because of where I work. I can't like.
Bro, I work in kind of the same type of environment that you work in, bro.
No, because I have to talk to people on the phone, man. And
yeah, but yeah, on the phone is.
I can't get rude,
bro. Listen, on the phone, I'm different, bro.
Yeah.
How may I help you?
Bro. I can't, like, you know.
How may I help you? On the phone, it's a different story.
Thing, though, is I'm really sarcastic. Yeah, like when I speak to people, I think I come across as really sarcastic.
Yeah.
I mean, not on purpose. I just think I sound.
It's just your natural element. Yeah, something that you just.
Yeah. So I might think I say something with that. Is he being serious or is he?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Look,
but you're like that as well, I think, because sometimes you'll say something, and I'm just like.
Look, let me be real in it, yeah. Let me be real. There's a time and place to obviously speak the way I speak and be the way I be. You know, in front of even my boss, I'm like this, innit? But in front of maybe someone really important, I might change my tone. You know what I'm talking about? But you just have to.
You know what people are saying about, you know, like we were saying we're on the streams here. That's what I'm trying to say to everyone watching this. This is like the real teaching.
Bro, for real, my brother.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can ever.
Like, no, I see you on the streams. You're just like,
bro, I'm not myself, man. Because
I can't say this. I can't say.
I'm not myself. You know why? Because people get offended too easy. You know why?
The other stream I watched you on the other day, I see in your face. I'm like, he wants to say something. He's not going to say. I can tell.
You know why? You know why? Because you got.
Well, I think, and you just. And I was like, he wants to say something, but he doesn't want to say.
You know the reason why I'm not like that.
Yeah.
In other people's stream, because one, I respect their show as well. Like I respect ours in it. But two, sometimes in it. No, not even that, bro. I can back myself up. If I get into an argument with someone, I walk the walk and talk the talk.
Yeah.
And if I have to do something, I have to do a drilling, I'll do a drilling. Let me be real. Don't get twisted, did it? Like, I don't tolerate disrespect. You know, if I catch you on the streets, it's a different story, innit?
Bro.
Yeah, but my point is this, innit? Like, on other people's stream, you have to respect it. And also, another thing, I feel like I'm too open, you know? And not that many people are used to people being open like how I am.
What
you know what I'm talking about? Like I'm open. Like if I have to say I need to go to the toilet, I'm gonna say, yo, I'm gonna go take a shit, bro. That's how I am. I've always been like that, bro.
Yeah, you said that on someone's stream, like,
Bro, I'm always like that. Listen, I don't care if it's embarrassing or not.
Just like, I need to go.
Bro, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'll be like, "What are you smoking? Are you crazy?" Like, bro, like that's how I've always been.
Yeah.
I think it's my hood in me as well.
I was stream earlier, and he actually said that about one of his comments. I was thinking, like, did you nick it from you or something?
What? Say that.
What are you smoking? I don't
know. What? Someone said that.
No, he said that. But you know, Saba has his solo streams,
Yeah.
And he goes something like, "I know what this guy's been smoking." Something like that.
Bro, he must have stole it from me, innit? Yeah, he must have stole it from me, innit? Because look, I think I'm the only streamer that speaks like this and
it's true.
Moves the way I move, innit? You know what I'm talking about. So he must have stole it from me. But what I'm trying to say, apart from that, like I try to be myself.
I don't think it was on purpose. I just think he probably just said it. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he like went out his way. I think it's just happened. If that makes sense.
I hear that, man. I need to start copywriting what I say in it. You know why? Because I need to make pee off these type of things.
Yeah.
You know what he's smoking is my line.
Yeah.
My line.
When you said that, I thought of you. I was like, bro, this is TJ's line.
It's my line.
Yeah.
Bro, it is my line. I said that.
Like, what are you being
we were even speaking about last stream, me making a t-shirt. What he's smoking. Remember?
Yeah.
And remember, we were actually, because we were even thinking, yo, that's sick. That is actually sick because it's something unique to me.
Yeah.
If anybody else says it,
like this,
and the way I say it is, listen, the way I say it like, yo, I know what I'm saying, though. If someone else tries to do it, it don't bang.
It's not the same effect. When you say it's like, what the?
Man, I miss this, man. I miss our streams, man.
I'm so happy the season's back just because of the streaming to when it's more than
bro, you know what? I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. And obviously, look, those that are watching and those that are going to be tuning on after, this is going to be happening every single week, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think last year we were doing that on another channel. Big up Spurs Kings TV. Respect to them, man. But this year, I feel like we have to be focusing on our channels. We have to grow as
YouTubers,
as YouTubers, because we've been focusing on other people's streams too long.
I don't mind going on other streams during other days of the week when I'm not free, but you know.
Yeah, and not growing ourselves, you know. Like it's all good for us to help other people, but if we don't focus on our channels, and I'm serious about this year about streaming, because like, how long have I said I need to?
Every Friday we've got it.
Yeah, I've been saying, how long do I have to I need to repurpose my channel. You know, I've been saying that every single week, and I never get to do it. Yeah, you know. So my point is this year I'm taking it serious, innit? Like you're gonna get some good match reviews and match reactions from man. And you know,
Yeah, I'm doing it as well. So,
this this is an opportunity to see
what we can do
unfiltered content.
and what we can do.
You know, because really and truly, there's so many filtered.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so obviously, guys, before you we end the stream, please go and subscribe to Two of Our Own. It's a podcast that me and David do every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock. We record it, and it comes out on Friday morning. It's also my Twitter name now, so please go and subscribe to that. And it's also
You
on
changed your Twitter
Spotify.
name?
Huh?
You changed your Twitter name?
No, it's also my Twitter bio.
Oh, okay, cool.
Anyway, that's what I meant. So go subscribe to that channel, Two of Our Own. It's like a weekly thing with me and David. I don't know if you did a stream with him before, but I've known him for like
Who's this David, brother?
I've known him for 8-9 years. So
who's this David, brother?
Huh?
Who's this David? Yeah, who is he?
You don't know him?
I've never streamed with him before.
Oh, by the way, thanks, Mark. You'll both be welcome on Adrian's channel, he said.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. We always go on them channels, man.
Yeah.
Adrian's our guy, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking. Adrian is our guy.
Yeah.
I might disagree with him with a lot of things. Yeah, with everything, but he's my brother, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Harry Scarf, innit? You know, Harry Scarf is our guy.
Yeah.
We might disagree with a lot of things he says, but bro, nobody can talk smack about Harry Scarf. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because you know what? The first people that would defend Harry Scarf is us.
Yeah. I got to talk to you something off stream, by the way. Okay.
Cool. All right, no worries, man.
By the way, subscribe to Two of Our Own. Subscribe to Spursy Talk. Subscribe to Spurs TV. Subscribe to all these other YouTube channels that I haven't mentioned. There's a lot of them now. And also, I'll tell you guys a spoiler now. I'm going to try and get on We Are Talking TV because I subscribe to their I joined their thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be on their fan shows now. I'm going to try and get on now after games to see what happens in it. Because I've never actually really been on. So you might see me on there. Obviously, me and TJ, we met on Tottenham Way. So we might be on Tottenham Way again. Adrian's show. And anywhere else, really. So please like, comment, subscribe, and come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.